just doing his airspace checks. Yep. Try not to look at it. Try not to look at it. You won't be looking round at the ground. Look at the ground. Check where you're walking. Look for rabbit holes, potholes, bits of barbed wire. Not at the wing. Not at the wing. Look at all the pretty girls. That sort of thing. Force yourself not to look at it. Yep, nice use of the hands there. And the turn. Yep, don't look at it. Look at the wind. Check the ground. Try letting it come partially up and bring it down with the harness. Yep, and ease it before it touches, so turning. Keep going that way gently. Keep going that way. Ignore the tip, ignore the low tip. Don't look at it. Look at the wind, look at the wind. Yeah, because it's harder. But you want on a hillside. You check for all the rabbit holes and stuff. I'll just lift over. One of the cheats there, by the way, is bring tip line towards you.
That mark,
yep.
That white mark.
Yep, that's fine. But look at them less up. You're still tending to look up. Okay. And the other thing is you can walk different sides of the marks. See, you didn't look at this pilot that's here when you walk backwards. You want to be constantly looking around and checking other aircraft. Okay, a wee bit messy but works. Step left 3 meters. And now the airflow, because there you can see the tip. It's fine trying to get the wind to go along the wing, but the tip itself was pushed in. So you were too much of a good thing, as it were. Settling surge, checking the, and particularly the ridge that's behind you. Remember, you're really looking at folks that are flying slightly below the ridge along here. So it's not a realistic. Good. Now you can see how he's sinking down more. This is what I'm trying to work at, and it's better with the bigger wings, so you're more floaty. Okay. Yep. Good. Nice use of the safeties, the step in. Good. Good. Remember to check every 30 seconds. Yes. Yep. No, if you're going for A's, it's low. Low to go. The high is only for the cheat kill to get the C's. Okay. And the stance at the moment isn't split. More. So if you need to step forward, that foot stays there. Step forward, step back. Step forward, step. It doesn't have to be this foot, but it's just I happen to be on this side. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
And as you step forward, the safeties come on. So step forwards, no. So your hands stay almost in the same position. So I know we've got these at the moment, but it's that type of action. That's more for the safeties. Yep. Whereas at the moment you're on the A's. Yep. But when you're doing that safety thing, you'd be on the safety rise, and that's the rather than strength. Okay, but you can see this one doesn't really do it. You can get away with bloody murder in some ways. Okay, check the tips are lower than the A's. If not, let go those A's. Get the brakes on to get the tips down, and the harness to get the centre slightly up. Split stance. Now the butt's out. You acquire the A's. Tiny ease up with the harness. So acquire the A's, but don't pull them on. Harness to make it slightly higher, and then settle. Settle, and now to sit down. Drop your weight back, recovers it. And now, pick your point and do your walk. Don't look at it, fly it by feel. And damp it down as it comes up. And again, bring it down by stepping the wrong way. Wee bit right brake will help, wee bit right brake will help. Flick round fully. Okay, let them touch, just stay, let them touch if you can. So you should be able to go in tip touch with another pilot. Nice and smooth, and changing, good. Well done, Rod. And very well done, Jim. And how twitchy can that thing be? Yep.
Yes.
Okay. And in pitch, into wind. And it would recover. And let it recover, come round, brakes on, brakes on, brakes on. As soon as it catches air, it'll tend to open. You could go for a tip line, pull the tip line towards you, so your brakes on to fly that over. Left brake, left brake, left brake, left brake, left brake, left brake. Stand square, left brake, left brake. So you can bring your hand down there. gone too much because this thing slides about, so that's okay, just slide it the other way. And there. But you're now right over left, so you need to flick all the way around. As it comes overhead, flick all the way around, right round, well done. Okay, and looking at the wind, and smooth, yes, don't look at it, and flick. Dancing, dancing, go slightly more to your right, look at the wind, to the road until it takes you clear. Keep it taking you clear, tiny bit more right brake, less left. Bit more right, bit more right, bit more right, and continuing. Okay, mainly you fly the upper wing, but sometimes bit more right, bit more right, bit more right, so it takes you along. And looking at the wind, pitch, looking at the wind, and a bit more right brake, step back this way to get it to take you back, along towards Rod. So it goes towards the house, go halfway across the grass, keep it there, turn right, wee bit right brake to get it there. That thing's so switchy, and looking at the wind, just hold it, and ease, look down to Rod, look to Rod, and that'll help bring it down, and looking at the wind, okay, take you across. Rod should now be worried about disturbed air from this glider, so again that's why you're looking around for other ones. Well done. Just dance with it wherever you want. Try not to look at the wing too much, mainly the harness, checking the ground. And safeties, lower the wall by going towards it, and safeties. Cheat high, acquire. Now bear in mind on this one it's not so easy because the brake travel's so long it doesn't really lift it, but still practice procedure. Now how do you feel? How's that going?
Much better.
Yep.
Pennies.
Peace and quiet again, just the occasional, yep.
Yeah.
On you go. Make sure you got plenty of clearance from the roads. Good. Okay, see if you can go to almost towards the bench but not across the road. Watch for other aircraft, watch for the poles. Okay, let it take you there slowly. So we touch left brake, we'll keep it down. We touch left brake, we'll keep it down. We touch left brake, we'll keep it down. Ease. Look to the wind. Wee bit left brake to keep it down. Left. Bring it over. Left. Let it touch the ground there. Hold it at that. Let it recover. Ease towards, and then step back to surge. And right brake. And as you go that way, the air will catch it. And with the brakes on, it, and then towards it. Okay. Barbed wire sort of snag, well it's not barbed wire but snaggy there, so watch for that. And pick a spot, yep. Pick a spot and decide which way you're going. So you don't want to go too hazardous, but you want to go towards a bit and try and have a balance. Stance. Okay. Check for left over right or right over left. And to the wind. Good. Good. Recheck the airspace. And off the Z's. Turn, look to the wind, turn in the harness to look to the wind. And that's it. Good. Wee bit right brake, wait, and then follow it. Let it take you. Now it's no longer right brake, it's low brake. Low wing brake. Keeping it down. Upper wing, tiny bit. Low wing brake, keeping it down. Low wing brake, keeping it down. Ease off the low, wait, turn to the wind. Low wing brake, turn to the wind. Try and keep it balanced. Pitch. This thing's very twitchy, and quickly round. And brakes on to get it, air catching it, and brake it over, brake, and spinning it live. Check for left over right or right over left, and settle and surge. Nice little 10-minute clip almost. It's with the two of you. So normally we'd have a helmet, but it's been left behind, and we knew we're not doing any flying today. And Jim's done how many days now?
My fifth day.
Fifth day continuous. We're meant to be here for one day, but circumstances meant a longer stay, so it's not as if it's somebody that's not done a lot. Okay, settling surge, that's 10 minutes and I'll stop the camera.